session.
Everybody gets one.
Everybody gets one.
All right, so yeah, last time you guys cleared out the rock blight, um, you, which included taking down that Medusa, which it was a nasty fight, and then clearing out those crazed earth elementals in the temple, which was an even nastier fight. And you put that spell stone of hollow into the temple, which once you cleared out those crazed elementals, the actual guardians sprang forth and like started protecting the temple, um, and so they should be safe from Ogremok's Bane. You still haven't found a way to solve your problem of Ogremok's Bane, because it is you have figured out that it is an extraplanar thing that you could potentially somehow dismiss to its home plane, but you don't have the magic. Also, as part of last session, you guys attended a town hall that had a number of different factions discussing various things that you could try, or allies that you could try and find, or resources to fight this Pudding King and his legion of oozes. And so I don't know if any of you wrote down the options that I gave last time. Otherwise, I'll have to find them again because I can't seem to recall them off the top of my head.
I don't think I did.
I don't recall.
I'm checking my little typed up notes here. No, I don't.
All right. Well, if you don't have any other thoughts or things that you might try, I mean, you have been experiencing the Underdark for a while. Maybe you have some allies that you think might help or something. I don't know that that's true.
I'm still having a really hard time hearing you. I even pumped your voice up by 200%.
I can hear him fine.
Yeah, use your ears there, Rich. Maybe clean the earwax out. So let's see. Yeah, so if you guys have any thoughts about allies or resources that you could find, you can pursue those. A couple of the other things that was mentioned at the town hall, and then by the priesthood, was finding Entomoc's boon and traveling to the Neverlight Grove to harvest oils and things from the fungal pools.
Oh, and that was the weeks away thing, right?
Yep. So those were the suggestions that the gnomes had. And yeah, the Neverlight Grove is weeks away.
Because I don't think we know anybody that is useful.
I don't know that we know anybody at all except for that sheriff lady. That's the only person I remember that we would know.
Yeah, and the stone speaker guy, that stone speaker guy, but he never seems that helpful.
So I don't know.
Yeah. The stone speaker was something like an ally, right? I suppose.
Something like that.
Did he talk down to us? Did we get mad at him?
Well, I think he gave you some prophecies, and I don't know. Mostly, you helped him restore his clan.
We did. Well, and we did the suggestions that we were given. The one that was immediately here, we did that, and so the next closest thing is that one that's weeks away.
No, it was the Antimoc's Boon, which is close but outside the city. It's to the west, between I don't know, half a day's travel and a week's travel. You guys did some research in the library and
Oh, right.
found.
I guess we should head there then, because I mean, I don't know what else to do really. Head toward that place since we researched it.
That'd be my thought.
Sounds good.
All right.
Still trying to add this thing.
Do you have the blessing thing?
I added it as a power, but
Yeah.
whatever.
Oh yeah, it's there.
Yeah, but it didn't actually affect my AC or my saves.
Well, yeah, it does affect your AC. It doesn't change the number, but your AC, if you get hit, will be one more than it is. And if you roll a save, it should say +1. Just roll any save. So you normally have a +7 on that, but it gave you a +1. So you have
Gotcha.
+8. Yeah,
Okay.
so it does work. It just doesn't change anything on your character sheet, but you can rest assured that it is working. I have to step away from my keyboard, but I will have my headset on, so I will still be listening. I just can't talk, which I'm sure you all very much enjoy.
Perfect.
Lousy Rob. Oh wait, I wasn't listening to that.
What a bunch of bitches. Bitches! Oh, the stream can hear it too. I'm walking through my house. Oh, you guys just saw me get up in Yes.
Look at that crazy deck save now.
Yeah.
Try to remember when I come back. Boxers. Drink.
All right. Well, how did you guys want to go about this here? You know that it's to the west. You found like a symbol that was these rocks stacked in a pyramid that seemed somehow relevant. You don't know exactly how, but it seemed like it.
And we asked
stacked in a pyramid, huh?
Yeah, and we asked around, and basically it was just too old. No one really knew much about it, right? Wasn't that kind of the deal?
Yeah, because the idea is that it was a guarded secret by the priesthood, and then the vast majority of the priesthood was murdered by the Drow. So anyone who's actually been there is dead, and they didn't say exactly where it was to anyone else.
So are there any priests who are alive?
The clergy has survived, and you've spoken with one. He's the one who set you on the quest, but he doesn't know exactly its location. He knew that it was west, and he let you look through his library to see if there's any clues, if you could glean anything.
We didn't find anything in the library.
You did. I mean, it made it sound like it was there, but they didn't give an actual location. I mean, it's directions in the Underdark is often a somewhat fluid thing anyway. But you, like I said, you found that strange symbol.
So here's what I want to do. I want to do an augury, and I want to I want to ask if us trying to explore off ourselves to find this, if that would be a good idea or a bad idea.
Whoa! Whoa!
That's right.
I don't know what's happening.
I hate that spell.
You're gonna love it when it says wheel.
I was hoping you'd cast divination so I could spend 45 minutes coming up with an appropriate riddle.
I don't have that one mem for free.
The DM just gets to decide what happens. I've never even read the spell.
So it's a specific course of action that you plan to take within the next 30 minutes. You're like, hi, am I going to go do this?
I want to ask that chick out.
Yeah,
Is that
exactly.
a good idea? Whoa.
Results seem unclear. Ask again soon.
And is it that things will, whatever has to occur within 30 minutes?
Sure, I'm gonna start walking west in 30 minutes. Am I gonna find the entrance of this place?
So basically, it's an omen for what you plan to undertake. So we're going to go to the place, and I guess in the next 30 minutes on our way is something good or bad going to happen. That's how I read it. But
Well, okay, wheel and woe then.
ah, crap.
Lame.
Good news, bad news. All right, what's the bad news? We got to find out. Let's do it.
Let's walk in the trap. Because it's always a trap.
All right. So, but here's what I'm doing this time, though. I am going with the intent of attempting to make a map.
What?
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. I'm invested. All right, here we go. We're gonna find this stupid temple thing.
You're going to be sad when I don't have a map.
I'm already sad. All right, I'm going to lick
so
this
you
Pringles
are
and
going
eat
to
it.
attempt to map the areas that you have searched and things like that.
That's correct.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, then, let's.
Astronomer.
Are you relying on your keen attention to detail or your ability to navigate the Underdark?
The
That
first
goes for
one?
the entire group.
Let me check a thing here. One second. So I think I'm going to go attention to detail. But if I need to, I can use my channel divinity to become proficient in a skill or tool if I am not currently proficient in it.
How long does that last? Is that only one action or what?
It's for 10 minutes.
Interesting.
So basically, if I guess what I would say is that if I'm coming to a difficult decision or something, that's when I would want to try to utilize it.
Okay. Well, then you guys are gonna go out. You're gonna start searching in the west, and let's see what happens.
Otherwise known as North.
No,
Because
actual west, not map west.
But and actually, what were the two options again? It was attention to detail or my knowledge of the Underdark. What was it?
Or your
Ability to navigate the
I
Underdark.
was using flowery language for. Are you using investigate or survival?
Yeah, see, I want survival. See, that's what I thought. Then all of a sudden, I was like, wait a minute, I think I want the
Yeah,
other one.
Yeah, exactly.
I caught your flowery
Yeah.
language. It just took me 30 seconds. I was like, wait a minute.
In my case, it doesn't matter. They're both fucking 0.
All right then. Let's see. So I guess I could force you guys to roll it, but it's more interesting if you guys roll it in the tower.
D8s?
Yes, D8.
what are we rolling?
I believe it's survival.
Oh, whoops. Do you want to add 7 to that roll, or do you want me to roll it again?
Well, I can see what you got.
Okay.
Yeah, right, Gwydion? It's happening. Like, what's going on? What the fuck? Graham's still late, but he'll be here. He's driving back from his public defender gig in some city that's 50 miles away. We're not even on this map. We're trying to find Demogorgon, I think. I don't know.
All right. So you guys go out and travel. You start heading west, start traveling, and yeah, you guys travel out a couple of days, and a few hours into your third day of traveling now, you guys stumble across that. You stumble across a pile of rocks, and you look at it a couple of times and realize that the rocks have been stacked and fused together in that same symbol that you saw in the books. That
Huzzah!
pyramid. And so, yeah, and it's kind of stacked by a tunnel that's, yeah, it's just you run across a number of them, and so it's yeah, make that what you will.
Well, we probably should at least look in this hole.
All right, you guys start heading down.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Down a hole? You betcha.
Yeah, you
Let me
betcha.
find some other information then.
Oh yeah, real good there then.
All right, gentlemen. Go ahead and roll another survival check in the tower.
Okay, real good.
And stop being Canadian.
No, it's mainly maybe Minnesotan.
And it's not very good.
Thanks.
Yeah, I couldn't tell because it's so bad.
Well, what it is I've been watching Fargo, which is it's Ewan McGregor, Scottish guy, doing that accent. It's so funny. He plays twin brothers. So it's a lot of that. It's a lot of him talking to himself that way.
You know, I guess it's if you guys, whichever one you prefer, investigation or survival. So, Ulrich, if you're feeling like you are better at investigation, that's your.
It's the same.
Hey everybody watching the stream, Digital Dungeon Master Dave
Despite
Middleton.
the fact that one
You guys know
is
Dave,
only
Digital Dungeon Master.
untrained.
He has just confirmed his
But my wisdom's
participation
higher.
in the Wednesday night Tales of the Yawning Portal as the DM for Against the Giants and a player in all the other 6 modules for Wednesday nights. That has just been confirmed, everybody.
All right, you guys search around, but to know.
Thanks for Urash for the notification on that. He caught it before I did. But it is happening.
Search around where? What do you mean?
That's a good get, everyone.
So you guys, well,
it's going to be great.
Go down the tunnel, right?
Because he's going to
down, and there's other
DM, but he'll also get to play, which is a rare thing for him.
So, you've looked around these various tunnels, and have neither found Entomoc's boon nor another waymarker or anything to show.
Got it.
So you spend the rest of the day searching fruitlessly.
Lame. Searching is lame. I want to just know where it is. Yes, spend the night. That's dangerous. No, I want to spend the night in the danger place. Oh my god, that sounds like you're in court. Well, now, where did he touch you? In the danger place.
We're going to look for the first camp of drow and sleep in the middle of them. Not even caring that they're going to probably attack us, enslave us, and or other things.
It's really the other things that we might be interested in.
All right. Give me just a minute, because something's happening. You gentlemen are camping. What's the watch order? Is that on the party sheet?
Yep. Watch order. I'll volunteer to go. Yeah, I guess I'm first. It's already set up.
Graham volunteers to do it the entire time.
Yeah, he's going to stay awake the whole night. Give us a chance to sleep.
Wearing an elegant drow dress, which apparently we have.
Page.
Mistake.
You can earn rewards and all.
Oh, by the way, there was something. There was a potion in there unidentified. I presume we identified it by now.
Nope, it's a really tricky one.
Oh, it is?
We've been staring at it for a couple weeks.
I'll look for it here in a couple.
Okay.
It looks empty, but it holds liquid. That has got to be a potion of invisibility.
Well, there's a spell gem in here too. What the hell?
What?
Yeah, you should probably use that. You could throw a spell in there and then use it later.
Yeah.
What is Hallow? Is legendary?
Oh, you use the Hallow one. The Hallow one was the one that you stuck in that menhir to cleanse the temple, and now it has a Hallow spell on it.
So that's gone.
But I want it. If I'd have known that, I would have kept it.
I want to hoard it and keep it in my gem pouch and never use it and don't tell anybody. And then the game's over.
Yeah, like I have with my necklace of fireballs.
Yeah. Wait, what?
I have
There's,
that. I've just
there
never,
is a
never used it.
fucking shitload of stuff in here. Did we know this stuff already?
Yeah, we need to sell a lot.
You got some stuff recently, but
Scroll of names.
That's all.
Yeah, that's old. That's old quest stuff.
Yeah, we have a Snivnerblin diamond that's worth 1,000 gold.
Until we forget it somewhere and like lose it.
Damn it.
Mhm.
Yellow diamond. We don't know what that
Already
is.
lost.
Is the yellow diamond just a yellow diamond, or is it not just a yellow diamond?
Yellow diamond.
So yeah, the potion and the yellow diamond are the only two things that we aren't privy to know what they really are. Yellow diamond, blue clover, green horseshoe. It turns out it actually is just Lucky Charms. Fuck. How much is that worth?
Diarrhea.
Diarrhea.
All right. In the deep of night, well, what passes for night, you gentlemen are sleeping, and let's see, Palman, you are on watch. So it's near morning, and you hear some tapping coming from kind of across this chasm, and I'll push out the map in just a second.
Mm-hmm.
What do you do?
I look
I
at the
don't know.
NPCs and I
I'm
say,
still
try and keep up.
Oh, I think I said all that to Palman, and he's actually AFK for a second.
Oh, I was on watch.
Yeah, you were on watch, and you heard a tapping from across the chasm.
Like right of me, or is that darkness? Is that a chasm? Okay.
Yeah, the darkness is the chasm. You guys.
Okay.
If you can stand up, if you stand up by the edge, you can tell that you could potentially see the far side of the chasm. So I'll unveil a little bit more of it.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna try to sneakily wake up Keth and Ulrith since they're present, and Prince Darendelle in that order.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
What up, Mama?
I think something's climbing up the chasm wall.
Oh,
I'm doing a
pour
thing from
hot oil
Stripes.
over the edge.
No, use more whipped cream. Oh, wait, what's going on?
Did you pour any hot oil over the edge?
Jim Jar's dodging in his sleep.
I go over and look over the edge.
He's very dodging. All I don't think you see anything. What's your range? 60 feet?
Yeah.
All right, the chasm's only, well, chasm. So just a pit here. It's about 20 feet deep. And so, yeah, you don't hear anything. Well, excuse me. You don't see anything. You do hear some tapping, maybe some shuffling.
I have a feeling they're on the floor down there and not climbing up.
Maybe.
Anyone have a light spell?
Hmm.
No.
Mm-mm. Graham. I mean, Veer. I mean, yeah. Is that his name?
I don't know that Veer does.
Really?
I
What about
actually
any of
do.
these NPC bitches? Don't they have some light spells?
Oh, you do have a light spell, Bauman?
Yeah, I don't think we want to cast it though.
It's a cantrip, right?
Oh, but he doesn't want to draw attention.
Yeah.
Just
I'm
go over to
gonna
the
throw
edge
it
and
in there.
yell, do the Rita Moreno, hey, you guys, over the edge. That's not going to call anybody's attention. Oh, am I
If you
still
don't
asleep?
mind, cast it on this random rock I
Nah,
found
he
on the
woke you
ground,
up.
and I'm going to throw
He
it
woke me
in.
up, okay.
But why do we want to do that? If they don't know we're here, that's good.
Just so you're aware, I'm gonna hit you guys with a long rest.
Okay.
So if you have any.
We all have light vision, or dark vision, so we don't need light, right?
Right, but you only have a 60-foot range on it, right?
Right, so the light spell wouldn't help us see further than that.
Not if you cast it on something in your hand.
Yeah.
I was going to cast it on something in my hand and then throw it in there.
Oh. What's your throw range?
3 feet.
Oh, that doesn't help.
I'm pretty sure I could throw it confidently 20 feet at least.
So 20 plus the 30 of light gives you 50. We can see farther than that already, so I don't think that's helping.
I don't know what the length of throwing a rock is, but yeah.
Well, you'd have to throw it
I
throw
guess
it
your average
more
speed.
than 60 feet to make it worth anything.
True.
Yeah, otherwise you're just painting a target on yourself.
Yeah. I cast light. Oh, shit.
All right. Well, as you guys are doing things, the tapping is coming your way. Mostly the shuffling. Actually.
And is
You
it
hear
from the north?
the south, down in that darkened area.
I'm going to go to the edge and see if I can see anything moving. Moving or something.
Yeah, I did that already. He said nothing.
Oh, no. This is a fucking... That is a... Oh, you're drawing the sight. Oh, thank God. Okay.
AoE, everybody in there.
Yeah, fucking A. Here we go. So, yeah, we don't see anything or hear anything except the tapping. Do invisible bad creatures tap and shuffle? I don't like it. This is bad.
All right. So in the pit.
They just released a Fantasy Grounds Unity preview today, by the way. Fucking crazy. All right, in the pit.
Is it better? Is it better?
I mean, you have to see this video, but it's fucking amazing. So, 20 feet down, do we want to go down there? Do we want to not go down there?
All right. Well, let me describe what you see.
Okay.
You see a small huddled figure. Has a small pick in his hand and is down in the pit. He shuffled into your view and is occasionally like tapping at the floor and then shuffling around and tapping.
Does it look like he's digging, or is he trying to like check for you know how you knock on a wall to check for a hollow or solid? Like, is he doing that, or is he digging stuff?
That's a tough question to answer. He's tapping at the ground with his pick, occasionally prying at things.
So he's looking for something. Is he by himself?
You don't see anybody else.
What do you guys think?
What's down there?
Well, let's finish. Let's keep it sewn, keep an eye on him, and we'll finish our sleep and leave.
There's a small
Leave.
huddled figure down there that's tapping at the ground with a pick.
Does it look to me to be a dwarf thing at the guy, or do I can't tell what it is?
Pretty well cloaked. I mean, could be a halfling, could be a gnome. I mean, you're
Okay.
at a distance to.
Right.
But, yeah, it doesn't look anything like the build of a dwarf or something like that, though.
Okay.
And he's just tapping away down there.
Do we want to go say hi, or what do you guys know? What do the NPCs think? That's a trick. Way to get the DM to tell you what to do.
We should come along.
Oh no.
We've turned him.
He's ready now. He got a taste of it last time, and now he's got it. Now he can't stop it.
So what you're saying is you want to throw a net over it and feel like you're doing something.
Do I get advantage for nets from above? I don't know why he's an old Sean Connery now. Do I get advantage with nets?
You're the man now, dog.
You're the man now.
What you gotta do is grab your jowls and shake them while you try and talk. Don't do it though, because it actually is painful.
Yeah, I just was testing it, and I don't like it.
All right.
Well, I vote for leave it be.
Yeah.
Let's just go back to sleep. We'll keep an eye on it.
All right, so everybody will take their rest,
must
and whoever's
assume everything wants to kill us, so therefore we should kill it. Isn't that the rule down here in the Underdark?
I thought you
No,
said you wanted to
no,
leave. You wanted to run out.
No, I said I wanted to go back to sleep, keep an eye on him, and then leave.
All right, so whoever's on watch will keep an eye on the guy, and then we'll all take our rests.
All right, you guys are most of the way through your rest anyway. And so, yeah, he keeps tapping for the few more hours there. If you guys, I don't know, do you guys hail him or anything? Draw attention to yourselves at all?
No.
Nope.
All right, well then he just keeps on tapping.
Yeah, I hail him, and I say, hey, what are you looking for?
Hail, 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 hail.
Yeah.
Ahoy!
Ahoy.
Yeah.
I always say ahoy on land, because I'm confused.
Well, you are a barbarian sage. I mean,
Yeah,
you know
right?
that somebody talks like that somewhere.
Ahoy! I just don't say like a
Are
vast
you
matey. Yeah, I just say ahoy. Are you looking for something?
Are you actually hailing him?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well then he.
Why'd you do that?
Snaps his head up, looks at you, and says, "They're mine. You can't have them. They're mine."
Yeah, that's all I need to know. I'll leave. Yeah, let him dig.
All right.
It's
You
two
think it was probably
now.
probably
What
a
is
no.
yours?
The shinies.
Yeah, just as I figured.
They're my precious. Anyway. Yeah, no, he says something along the lines of, yeah, the shinies are mine.
Okay.
Yeah, and then if you don't do anything, he goes back to tapping. He moved over to the other side of the pit. It's a little bit harder to see. And that's what he seems to be doing. What are you guys doing? Well, this is after your rest. You guys finished.
Oh, we're up in the morning? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Well, let's...
Yeah, we finished our rest, and then I said
And
he
then-
dug all night.
We'll continue, go wandering, and continue being lost.
Yeah,
All right.
I'm gonna take another swing at finding the next rock pile hint.
All right. Then roll your survival or investigation.
Can I roll them both and take the higher?
No, but you can roll them both and take the lower. Oh, sorry, I didn't do that in the tower, Josh. I redo it so you can tower one. Skip that 17. That was probably good.
Oh, there's no. And after an hour and 12 minutes. So.
Hour and 12 minutes. What's he talking about?
All right, you guys are spending the day searching.
We're gonna search Supergirl. Search.
Oh, he's opening
Work it out.
windows. I don't need the party sheet open all the time.
Party sheet all the time. 55532.
All right, you spend the day searching, but fruitlessly.
Fruitless search. No bananas.
Fruitless search. But you know, well, at least you believe that you are in the right area.
So, can you do the augury thing again, or does that cost money to do it? When I say cost money, I mean, is it an at-will ritual, or do you have to blow a slot or something?
It's a level 2.
Oh, shit. We better get more shit than just good and bad. That doesn't seem fair.
No, that's what you get.
Okay.
It's way too high a level for what you get out of it. But it does have some uses, like, hey, we're thinking about going into that mansion over there. What do you think about that there, God?
And the god says, yeah, maybe you better rethink that.
That's a poor idea.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we got good and bad when we did it before. I'm hoping that the guy digging up shit in the good part. Because that was lame. A shiny seeker.
I think it just might. I think we just got to keep looking. I mean, we're wandering around making a map, right?
Yep.
Yeah, we are making a map, so that's good. So
And
let's look some more.
Yeah, and we thought it was going to be up to a week away. So.
Yeah, and I mean, you have to poke your head down side tunnels and look down them for a while and decide if it's worth continuing on or wait till it dead ends or whatever, you know.
Yeah, so we'll just continue to map other areas until we think we found something.
All right. All right, next roll. Searching around.
Searching around. Searching around. Rob 2E, that is me.
Next roll there. But Ulrith.
That's how he do.
Uh-oh.
Howdy.
Oh, Graham's here. Welcome.
Audible?
Yes,
Yep.
sir.
Excellent.
We are
Fantasy-
doing survival checks.
All right.
And I'm
Fantasy
back.
Ground still isn't fully loaded for me. It's like taking forever.
So what pit did we fall in?
We
Yeah,
are
you're dead, sorry.
searching. You died, but we are searching for and mapping the area west of the place that we were, the city that we were in. And you're caught up.
Okay. Oh, so not really much has happened since I went to
No.
the restaurant.
But you guys have asked for another survival or investigation check.
Oh, now?
And that's about it, yeah.
I'm half watching and making a character, and you are just making random sounds in my background. Yeah, that's fine.
Whoever has that staff should be using their investigation.
Oh my god, do I have a staff?
Oh, yeah, I'm using investigation.
Yeah, you should
So
do that.
use that number because it's the same number.
Yeah,
You know,
because
it's the
this
same
this game's a
modifier.
little slow, and
And I'll
so
just roll another one.
there's a lot of talking and exposition, so I'm just deep boppity boop, you know, I just make noises, so that's
Okay,
how I do
You
foos.
guys spend the day searching fruitlessly.
No bananas.
But you make it through the night.
Alright.
So
We make it through the night.
all right, start searching again some more.
Woo!
Now I'll remember the proper skill because I forgot
I'm have to use
about that thing.
inspiration or something.
Surely these searches are quests that have XP attached.
Sure. You still loading up there, Graham?
Yes, because I can't even click on the tab and have it pull up. It's just really sluggish. What should I be rolling here?
Well, it's either investigation or
Survival.
survival.
All right, I think survival is probably my better. Let me check.
I know, I do the same thing. I don't realize it till my wife tells me to can it. Wives.
Is this an open or a tower roll?
Tower.
Tower. All right. Once again, you spend the day searching fruitlessly, but you map out more of the stuff.
I want to use inspiration on my next survival roll.
All right. But you pass the night quietly.
More rolls?
Yep. And one more survival or investigation from you there, Veer. All right. You guys spend all day searching. And you're tired from wandering around. You don't run into anything hostile or anything interesting or anything of anything really. But just as you were about to give up, at the end of the day, you come across that another stack of stones.
A different stack of stones or another?
Well, it's stacked in the exact same way. It looks like it's been fused together somehow as well. And yeah, it's in a tunnel leading off.
Huzzah!
I try to extrapolate directional information from stack 1 and stack 2 to see if it's breadcrumbs going in its direction. Do I do it?
I guess roll survival. Nope.
Can
Okay,
we all
then.
do it?
I mean, if you want to, you can all try, but
What are we trying?
trying to figure out if there's a direction that you're traveling to get to this place
Okay.
from
I'll
where
give it
you
a try.
started.
Like, I figured we would have marked where the stones were on the map, and then we find the second set and make a mark, and then be like, oh, it's a line from here this way. And that's what I was trying to figure out.
Does that wanderer background help me here?
Is it can't get lost? Is that it?
It's something like that. I'll look it up. Okay, gotta go get my book. It's downstairs. I can't look it up in the library for some reason.
Oh, you'll have to reopen it or something. Because he wasn't here last week. So, Palman, you have studied many subjects, including geometry,
Mm-hmm.
and so it's difficult to say with certainty. But looking at because you only have 2 points, and they, any 2 points make a line, and so. If you were to just pick that, you'd be pointing off kind of west by northwest. But going by the tunnels, you think you might actually be starting to circle back, maybe? It's tough to say for certain. At least the direction of this new tunnel.
Okay. Well,
Is
what
the stack of stones? Oh, I apologize. Is the stack of stones? Are they shaped or are they just stones?
I don't know exactly what you're asking.
So is it a
they-
pile of rocks put together?
Yeah.
Or is it shaped to be a specific thing like square, triangular? You know.
It is not. It looks like they are stones local to the area-ish that have been stacked into this shape and then fused together so that they don't fall apart, but they're no more distinctive than the fact that they're a pile of rocks in this particular shape.
Gotcha. Okay.
I don't know what to ask.
Well, I'd say let's explore this tunnel once we're ready.
Yeah, but we got.
All right, it was the end of the day, so let's see how you sleep.
This is awesome. A herd of wild boars stampeded through some Islamic State militants in northern Iraq and killed a bunch of them.
Killed by pork.
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys, you guys sleep through the night. You are mildly annoyed by some bugs partway through the night. But you guys stomp them out without too much trouble.
Okay.
All right, and once again, you are going to be heading down the tunnels, looking for some sign, because once again, it's branching tunnels and things like that.
So back to the investigation / survival roll.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm. Who are the people in your neighborhood? In your neighborhood. In your neighborhood. Yeah. Who are the people in your neighborhood? The people that you meet each day. Who are the hookers in your neighborhood? In your neighborhood. In your neighborhood. There's Tina. Who are the hookers in your neighborhood? Michelle. That is a hybrid bastardization of what the song was from Sesame Street, I think, or Electric Company, one of those, back in the 70s.
Waiting on some tunes.
I'm just waiting on a friend. Doot, 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 doot.
Sorry about that. So you guys, let's see. Are you there, Veer? Bueller? Bueller?
Sorry, I'm getting harangued by children since I've been gone all day. What am I supposed to do? Survival. Just a second.
Yeah. All right, you guys spend the day searching, but to no avail. But you have mapped some things. Yeah, you map some things, but you make it safely through the night.
Hooray.
In what
Yay!
way?
All right, go ahead and
In
roll again.
what way
Does the authors use?
does the authors Use
The
of
prison.
the prison.
Your guys' dice are
Symbolize
bipolar.
The protagonist's struggle.
2 of you
And
rolled 20s. The
how does this-
one of you rolled a 1.
Not it.
Nice.
Did I roll a 20?
Yes.
Good.
And then Kath, I mean, why did you roll a 15? It makes no sense. In any case, once
You
again,
wander around aimlessly.
well, you know, you start wandering, checking things. You find
In what
once again, it takes you a whole day
way
long,
does the
traveling
authors...
for at least 8 hours, poking in and out of various places, various tunnels, checking them out. When you came around a corner and find one more stack of these stones.
Stone stacks.
Can I try and triangulate now and figure out which way we're going?
Yeah, you think that you have circled around somewhat. You think that if that you had traveled straight here from Blingden Stone, you think you could have made it here within 2 days. But and as the crow flies, or as the, I don't know, whatever, as the worm drills or digs or whatever, you think you're probably about a little over a day away from Blingden Stone.
Okay.
And does the quote unquote triangulation show any sort of pattern between the three? Or is it just a random triangle?
No, it's just it followed kind of a, I mean, there's so many side tunnels and things that if you hadn't noticed the way marker and known what to look for, it probably would have been pretty difficult to find this place. As it was, it took you better part of a week. So, and you guys are somewhat talented at this compared to other people.
Okay.
So yeah. In any case, it, like I said, you guys have been traveling all day long.
We're sleeping through the night.
And yeah, you come across another tunnel here, heading off, kind of sort of towards Blingden Stone. Are you guys going to continue on, or are you going to rest? Because it is the end of the day.
Rest.
Yep.
GeoQuester is hosting with 2 viewers. Excellent. He must have just wrapped up GM 911.
Gotta find the right map here.
In what way does the author's... That just cracks me up, you guys. It cracks me up. Do I want that to be that high? Maybe I bring it down a little. Oh, you don't really have much choice, do you? Got a gap there. It doesn't like to manipulate it the old pixel by pixel way. There we go. That's good.
Okay, so you guys, went just past the tunnel, or just inside this tunnel here. Let's see.
According to third grade, that is a big black hairy pussy.
That's disgusting. And accurate. All right. So this skinny tunnel is what you guys came down.
And that is a sperm. A sperm with a pussy hair on the end of it.
Smaller area there is that smaller drawing there is the pile of rocks. This other scribbling down here is a much larger pile of rocks that looks like it's, collapsed in or something. Well, that's not what I wanted.
Is there a wall?
A seizure.
Is there a wall there on that blue circle, or is there something that we just can't see yet?
That is area that you have not yet explored.
Okay.
If you head up that direction.
No, that's fine.
So you came.
There's Kev. It's now explored.
You came from over where my arrow is. If you guys can see it.
Yeah.
Yep.
So basically, you were traveling along. You see this way, this pile of stuff
Yep.
to be a way marker. Came down in here and found this area, and you decided to camp.
There it is.
Dang it, that's such a low roll. I don't know if the camp's going to have higher initiative than me.
Okay, so let's see.
Anyways, looks like Kev walked up there.
Well, okay, but he'll have to decide how far he's going to go.
I'll stand there until I can see my 60 feet.
Okay, well, you weren't really exploring. I'll clear out a little bit of this, but you guys were making camp, was my impression.
Oh.
Oh, I'd like to make sure that we know where all of the entrances and exits are.
I didn't think anybody was paying too much attention to it since some of the NPCs are inside rock and everything else. So I just thought we were.
I just plopped them down. Oh wait, that wasn't an NPC.
So
All
are
right.
we gonna make camp in this area? Is that what the plan was? To just
Yeah, I mean it's not the best, but it's far from the worst.
That's what I was thinking. Is I didn't know that we would make camp here in an open area like this, but that's why I was thinking we were looking around and
Well,
exploring.
it's either that or a very it's either that or a very small area where you can't move around much if you get cornered.
All right, we'll do it here.
Fuck it, we'll do it live.
Fuck it. That's a great video.
Gosh, those two stalagmites, tights, pillars, whatever you want to call them, really screws up the watchman's line of sight.
Really messes with the feng shui of the room.
Indeed.
The guy that filmed that must have just took that tape and went, "Oh yeah, one day, baby."
Someday this guy's gonna be famous.
And
Yeah, I
I'm gonna
doubt it,
have,
right?
I'm gonna have this.
Like if you see that, aren't you pretty sure that guy's fired tomorrow?
Yeah, you'd think.
I don't even remember him on Inside Edition. I don't watch it that much, but
All right, so you guys are settling down. You've been resting for maybe an hour or so, and Kath, you think you hear something out in the tunnel where you came from. It kind of echoes down this
oh no,
small tunnel. Something's going on.
I will. Well, was everybody already over there? All right, then I will keep my eye over there, and I'll back up a couple steps and say, "Hey, everybody, wake up! There's some shit coming." And then, after I think I've roused those guys, I'll step forward a little bit and see what I see.
Lame.
Oh, I understand it. I think it's an orc.
An orc?
Yeah, or something that speaks orc, because he said he's asking me if I found anything, and he's calling me Slog. Should I respond to him in my best imitation of an orc?
You hear a different voice respond.
Oh, okay. They're talking to each other. There's two of them at least.
Yeah.
They're talking about following tracks.
Well,
So then when these guys wake up, or as they're waking up, I'll kind of tell them to be quiet so we can listen to these orcs.
All right. They make some noise. You think unintentionally.
I'm gonna go. Should I assume that I'm up now at this time? Or am I still snoring?
Well, Kath, who did you wake up?
I just generally kind of spoke to the group and said, "Hey guys, wake up." So as to how many of them heard me or whatever.
Well, Prince Darendil woke up swearing loudly. Why would you interrupt the rest of an elven prince?
Keep it down, Princey.
Yeah, I mean, if you like nudge your boot into people and things like that, they wake up. Yeah, you have some time to wake people up.
And then I'll translate. I'll whisper to them what I'm hearing from these orcs.
I will go sneaky down the hall, however far you'll let me go. And I'll stop if I see something, of course.
Well, how far down do you want to go? All right, well, you're going to want to make a stealth check before then.
I have a feeling.
Genghis Tebow is now hosting on an M&M's kick all of a sudden. You can't stop. They got a hold of me.
All right. As you're moving up, you see a couple of orcs.
Oh no.
One has his eyes on the ground. Looks like he's staring at the ground, looking for things. The other one has his eyes scanning the tunnels, and you kind of pop out a little bit too much, and then when you try to pop back, you brush up against the wall and make some noise and draw his attention. Says, "Something's here!" Excuse me. "Something's here!"
Does he trip over his voice and say, "Excuse me"?
Yes. Frog in my throat.
I'm gonna try to.
Well, you're gonna try to roll
Initiative.
Oh, okay. I didn't know it was gonna be combat all of a sudden.
Ah, come on.
Are we all doing this?
Yeah, you guys are all aware of stuff going down.
My initiative should actually be a little higher than that because I get plus half my proficiency. I keep forgetting that.
Which is what at this level?
I'm a what is
It
proficiency?
adds 1
bonus? Okay,
because it's 3, but it rounds down.
right. I'm gonna
Alright.
add that right now before I forget.
All right, it's fixed for now. All right, Veer, you can't see too much from where you're at.
Just like I was updating my button.
Can you turn that push to talk beep off, Graham, please?
I'm not sure how.
It's in the it's in the settings. The gear by your avatar in Discord, and then click on voice. And, or sorry, it's not voice, it's notifications. And then uncheck the PTT activate, deactivate thing. And I appreciate it.
How come we're hearing it on him but not on everybody else?
Everybody else doesn't have it activated. He did.
I turned my on off a long time ago.
Yeah, most people turn it off and then.
All right, I'm sorry. Could you walk me through that again? I was trying to
Oh,
finish my
I'm sorry. Yeah. So in the gear by your, by Graham down at the bottom by your avatar, the gear shift, or it's not a shift. And then choose notifications. And then in the second column, about halfway down, it should say PTT activate and deactivate. Just uncheck both of those.
All right, did that.
Thank you. My sanity is intact.
And that is exactly all of the movement he has. He's done. Oh, and you should probably remove dodge off of him. I think.
He's got permanent dodge. That's a special
He
thing
does?
he has. No, I don't know. I'm just kidding.
Oh, wait. That's because of blur. So he'll actually go 5 back. And put blur on himself, which gives him dodge so you don't have to remove it.
Okay.
Did you guys see the Unearthed Arcana racial feats?
I haven't looked
Okay.
at him yet, but the guy who puts together the, every Thursday when that comes out, the guy updates the Fantasy Grounds module for it, and he was saying the what do you call it? Not OP, but the creep is getting bigger or something. He was saying
Most of them are pretty tame.
power creep is what he was saying. Yeah.
There's a couple that are pretty amazing though. Like dwarves got this one where every time they take the dodge action, they can spend one of their hit dice and get that plus their con. So it's like they rested.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
And if you're a fucking rogue, you can do that as a bonus action.
Shit.
All right, so this guy moved up in from the hall.
I've got no long range anything for these fuckers.
This guy also moves up. So this guy moves up and then moves up quickly past his friends as he's whipping out his axe. And he actually takes a swing at you there, Ulrith.
Okay.
Especially Orc one that does that.
Digital Dungeon Masters now hosting with up to 13 viewers.
Oh, but he misses.
Excellent. For any of you that are watching, welcome. And I'm sure Dave's stream was awesome. I couldn't go watch it tonight. He was doing an AMA, I think. But he did announce that he was going to be doing the Tales from the Yawning Portal Wednesday night game, which I am also in. So for those of you who are watching from Dave's channel, Digital Dungeon Master, welcome to Rob Tui channel, and he and I will be playing in the same game on Wednesday nights starting May 3rd, so that'll be fun. Whose fucking turn is it now? Nobody's.
Am I still connected?
Yeah,
Yep.
I think so.
Okay.
I'm
It-
doing
it's-
something right now.
It's an invincible.
okay.
Yeah, it's an invisible person's turn, so that's why it isn't on you yet.
Okay, good. All of a sudden, I was like, oh.
I don't know.
Yeah, sorry. There's a guy that actually has abilities, so actually, maybe I should read them a little bit.
What?
Nah, I wouldn't.
I'm just gonna talk him out of fighting with my orc presence anyway. Orc presence is not any kind of a power or anything. It's just something I just made up. This is the part of the game, everybody,
All
where...
right, you hear some chanting coming from down the
Oh,
hall.
no. Chanting like yay team, or chanting like I'm about to spell some shit up?
More like the latter.
I don't know.
All right, Palman.
Wish I had a ladder to climb out of there.
Woo!
Fucking look at these people.
Can I see that guy by Ulrith? Probably not.
You probably can't even see me.
Yeah, I think he's out of range there.
Oh yeah, it's 80 feet. Yeah, I can't. I forgot it was dark.
You could say it's under the dark.
Boom.
Boom.
Yeah, I don't think you have a clear line from where you're at, but you're probably going to move at some point anyway. So, Ulrith, what you got?
So based on the box I put there, it looks like everyone's in the box.
No.
No?
It's the shaded squares, so if you try to move your
Oh.
box, yeah,
Mm.
you're cheating by using the line.
Or just go by the line.
You can just go by the line, but then you're doing... It's still, even
You
the
gotta
rules...
manually target then.
Yeah, the rules say that it's a quarter square doesn't count, and that would be 2 quarter squares, whereas if you just moved it, you get another guy. But you can't get them
Okay.
all.
Then I'll not include the guy in the front. I mean the back, I mean.
Okay.
What is this?
Oh, what's he doing?
That's right. Those two are incapacitated.
What is that?
Hypnotic pattern.
Ah, okay.
And now I can't move my freaking box out of the way.
That's what she said.
Jesus. I love it. We're all 14.
Has she ever said that? Because no one's ever said that to me.
There was that one night in Tijuana.
I can't move my box out of the way.
Oh, I guess I should probably hit the...
So Rich, you had a 25-foot cube out there, and it's a 30-foot cube, so you would have...
It's a 30-foot cube.
Yeah, so you would have been able... Your cube wasn't big enough. You would have been able to get that other guy. Because you had a 25 out there.
That's
sure.
what she said as well.
Did you have a 30
It's a
out
30.
there?
Yeah, I did. See? There it is right now in the proper
Okay.
placing.
Sorry. Yeah, thought I was 25. So
No,
trying
that's
to-
okay. No, thank
trying
you
to get
for
the other.
double
Yeah,
checking.
trying to get the other guy in there, but it wasn't working. All right.
Yep, no dice. All right, Kath.
All right. Well, I was gonna try to run up there and do some talkie, but I guess I'll dash to here. And since I can't attack anyway, I will say in the most friendly yet loud orc voice possible, gentlemen, we can talk this over. And then that's all I can really do. And breathe fire. No, not really. What happened? Everything went dead? I don't understand. What's happening? They all passed out from my wonderful speech? What happened?
Well, one's a couple of them move up here. One much closer than the other. And yeah, what'd you say? What was your exact quotation?
The DM is asking me, or he's asking me?
I'm at, yes, the DM is asking you.
I
What'd
said,
you say?
I said, gentlemen, surely we can talk this over. There's no need to fight. Because none of us have attacked yet, right? Oh no, I guess
Yeah,
Rich did
there's a
his
hypnotic
spell.
pattern.
Oh yeah. So maybe I'll. Yeah, I forgot about the hypnotic pattern. Maybe I'll add to that statement. You see here that we can have the power to knock you out, so or whatever,
He swings at you.
incapacitate. Ah, fuck.
Us
Fuck
kill
this
you.
game. I kill you now. All right, that's fine.
But he misses.
He misses. So in
All
10
right,
minutes,
the
I'm going to
prince.
give him his. Bam! Schmo's hosting. Urash is hosting. Funny Fluffer's hosting. Fantasy Grounds is hosting. Praetor's Rejects is hosting. Tally Darkstar is now hosting. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the new viewers.
Fear.
We are watching paint dry here at Out of the Abyss.
All right, I guess I'm going to target the one
Although
next to
there's some action happening. We have action. Let's see, what's
You
this
mean
guy
just
doing?
to
Wait a
the
minute.
left of him.
I'll go there, so it's a clearer line of sight.
Okay.
You rush on me.
Ah!
I tried to tell. Did anyone else purchase
And I
the
can't
spell
actually get to the
coding?
second die, 'cause that
No,
one that was closest to Kath was the one I
not
targeted
the spell
last time.
coding.
Actually,
Holy
never mind.
fuck!
I couldn't
Literally.
get that second die.
What, Joe? What do you
So
mean?
take
Holy
off
fuck!
5 damage and see
What
if
are
he's
you
still
referring
alive.
to? That could be any number of things.
Now I have to find him here.
That could
Which
be
one was
any
that?
number of things.
Don't know.
There's
Orc 1.
6.
Fantasy Grounds 5e class feature effects coding has sold 5 copies today. I thought it would do better than that on its first day, but maybe people just don't know.
Needed 10 points.
I did 10 instead of 15, yeah.
Welcome to the stream. We're over here watching paint dry. Rob 2017. Yeah, I'm gonna put that in.
Trying to get it to add. difficult to do if there's only one at a time, though, here.
At any rate, I'm also going to move back.
All right, well, he's dead.
He's still dead.
Take some cover behind the rock.
All right, Jim Jar.
He stops there.
There we go.
There's a lot of people on various forums
Oh, no,
that are
it's
pretty
29.
butthurt about this edition's ability to move, shoot, move.
Can we ride you? No, it's
I can
29.
understand it. I mean, it was a feat in 3rd edition.
Welcome to Out of the Abyss, or as I like to call it, watching paint dry.
Do they get another save or anything like that?
Ooh, I've got to take out that extra quote.
Let me double check.
No, they don't. He just gets to concentrate for a minute.
I see.
Because 2 quotes look stupid, so I'm going to take
Yep.
it out.
Unless they're attacked.
Okay.
Yay, Saver sucks spells.
Save or
Yeah,
suck.
I
That's a
mean-
good. I never heard that. That's good.
Be nice if there was at least a saving throw on their turn or something, you know. All right, Orc 4's gonna move up and swing at Ulrith.
Stop
No,
that.
no magic. Big whiffa. He casts Augury.
Whoa.
Whoa! Whoa! All right.
Was it a good idea to start attacking this group? Whoa, whoa, whoa.
All right, that'll do. Good call, Joe. I'm going to sneeze. No, sometimes you can plug your nose, but it didn't work that time.
All right. Well, let's see.
Nobody has any damage. We can still work it out.
Because you're dead if you don't.
Oh, I'm going to
All
put
right.
the bitch slap down on these guys if they don't fucking listen.
So one of them's gonna, well, the guy covered in, smeared in, fungus and feces, and covered in fetishes. Chants again and points his finger at Keth.
I point at him.
And you fail.
Yeah.
And you
What?
just flop over onto the ground.
What? I don't like it.
You cast command on you. First, you're going to be able to stand up, but whatever, The tactical
Actually,
game.
command. Did he tell me to fall?
Yeah, he told you to drop.
Yeah. Actually, I'm standing, and then I have to spend my next action doing that. So it's worse than you're giving it to me. Yeah,
He
tells
won't become prone until his action because he will then fall
Oh,
on
because
Yeah,
for
and
it's
so-
on his turn,
Which
I
is-
see. So he's
yeah.
not prone yet.
Right, because you're giving it to me where I'm prone now, and then on my turn I just stand up and go, which is not what happens because I get fucked.
All right, Palman.
Woo!
I get fucked, everybody.
Lame.
He succeeded. That
It's
is
a good roll, that motherfucker.
Yeah, he didn't have high odds on that. Ow.
Smack.
All right. Anything else? All right, Kath.
Now
I
he
fall,
falls down.
I fall prone and end my turn. Boo.
This one moves up and seeing weakness.
Guys, we can talk it over. As I'm pleading from the ground. Oh, now you just pissed me off. All right,
Wounded.
wounded.
Well, he
That's it.
brings his great axe down on you, mostly misses. Clangs off the ground, but cuts you on the way back up.
You guys just don't know that you're
Alright.
never supposed to piss off the calf.
Don't
All right.
piss off
You're
the
all
cat.
dead. We'll have you for dinner.
No, we will not.
I'm gonna cannibalize these bitches.
What's the prince gonna do?
Didn't I just go prone and there's 12 actors before I can do anything? Ah, fuck, I'm dead.
He can muscle his way in there.
Hey!
Yeah.
Woo!
Perhaps one of you listening just went and got those code effects.
Hey, oh yeah, I guess yeah, he's done.
Now,
Sorry.
Yeah.
now I
double move.
got a class feature effects and a spell effects just went out the door. For some very astute DM who wants to
Shushar's gonna hang back.
run his games or her games and get all the codes right for all their players while I sit here acting drunk. I don't drink, but I'm having hiccups. I don't understand. All right, it's the next round. In 10 minutes, it'll be my turn. I'm loving it. I'm going to stand up and rage.
Sorry,
I'm gonna
guys,
do
my daughter was talking to me.
2 attacks.
It's your turn.
How dare you have a family?
Family.
What are they good for?
Right?
Interrupting D&D for one thing.
They're good for that, yeah. My family's all dead. Oh, I covered that already. Okay.
Jim Jar.
I can't quite see Jim Jar because he's blurry.
He is blurry.
What's he gonna do?
And what's he doing?
Oh, Jim Jar's turn?
For the last minute.
Only 45 seconds.
Okay, I wasn't timing it, but I was just guessing.
I was.
That's what I figured. There is an extension for a combat timer, a combat tracker timer. So players, they like, oh my god, the pressure, I can't take it. There you have 30 seconds. Oh no.
Bam!
1111.
Nice. I tried to fucking tell you guys. God, you don't listen. You and your punk ass spellcaster in the back. We don't have such a. Oh yeah, I guess we do too.
Okay, he's done.
I also have command. Maybe I should be using that for
Right?
Called out.
Fucking takes a turn away from them if they fail their thing.
Too bad that was on an orc that was already almost dead.
Oh no, here he comes with this shit again. Something else.
Well, he actually had to spend an entire turn warming it up, though.
Those hypnotic pattern people, do they, if they take damage, do they come out of their thing?
They should, I think.
There's one of these spells, I can't remember which one it is, but there's one of these spells where you can still wail on them, and they still are under the effects of the spell. I can't remember which one it is.
Hold
No,
immersion
if
to
you
it.
hit someone under a mine, they automatically wake up.
Okay, well that's no good.
They're standing there charmed. They're standing there.
All right. Well, okay. Kind of worked here. So, yeah, I guess he's gonna try and do another command.
I'm a dick nice guy. I'm a dick nice guy,
And,
everybody.
yeah, you have been commanded, Sneaky Sneakerstein.
I'm a dick
so
nice
you're gonna
guy.
drop prone on your turn.
Okay.
Common.
Hooray!
Next time I'm sending leveled orcs. They're all like level 5 barbarians.
Yeah.
No.
Not the one that was incapacitated.
Oh, I thought I would kill him. That did not kill him.
No, it did not.
Maybe I can command him now.
He comes out of his fog.
And go ahead and put me prone.
Keth will stand up and fly into a totem bear rage. All pissed off. And is gonna fucking put the hammer down. Oh, I meant to. Fuck it, never mind. Yeah, that's right.
Are you cheating over there?
No, I saw because somebody put the prone effect got put on in the middle of my attacks, but I saw Ulrith's name and I thought, did I just fucking attack Ulrith? I got all confused.
That's right. You just killed him.
He's dead.
He's dead.
Yeah, I've seen if I could get the rest of the way. I don't think I can. Oh, wait. Yeah, there we go.
Whoa. Yeah. What's up? You're seeing a theme, Joe.
Yeah, you can get there.
Thanks for not being a dick. 27 and 28. I'm a dick nice guy. Yeah, that is a theme. I said that a couple days ago. I was like, I'm a dick, but I'm a nice guy. I'm a dick nice guy. I just started rambling that, and then somebody told me to put it in as a quote. I think it was Wolf or
I stopped
Urash.
concentrating on the spell, by the way.
Why?
He's done.
Beer.
Your friends aren't so tough, Orc Eye of Grumish. Actually, it's not Grumish, is it? It's Groomsh.
Grunch.
I call him Grumish just to make him mad.
Jimmy Jar.
He goes there.
Whoa.
It's a ballsy move for a rogue.
He's done.
Bring it, bitch!
Not looking so good for him. Cast Augury. Whoa.
Guys! I tried to tell you, we
Alright,
could talk it out.
He is going to... Yeah, he doesn't have that way. Alright.
Ow.
He rams a spear right into Jim Jar. Bombing.
Hooray! Let's see. So what happened to old Jim Jar here? Oh, he's feeling fine.
He's no longer in heavy. Crossbow.
Yeah, that's right.
Oof.
Eat it. Yeah.
Alright. Coming up there. And I say to you, my orc brother, die, bitch. And I relentlessly attack him.
You're so eloquent.
Recklessly attacking me. Ah, fuck, he died. Any more? Any to the left? Any more? Do I hear anything? I'll run and kill him.
It's as silent as the grave.
Alright, let's smash him in his face one more time, just for good measure.
Jim Jar's right there if you want to do your extra swing.
Finish him.
Nice.
All right, Keth, you carve off some orc steaks and start cannibalizing them.
Yes.
It's the meat is tough, very chewy.
That is good for me.
Orcs like everything tough, including their meat. All right, you guys. Well, let's see.
I submitted my bad book prequel, Baby Lolita.
Yeah, that's terrible.
Right? It's supposed to be bad.
So yeah, did you guys see the latest thing that they're selling at Nordstrom?
Tire chains?
Mud-stained jeans.
Here we go.
$400.
Sounds about right.
Ah,
Let's see. I don't know how to make a gemstone. I was just writing it in there. You find some gemstones on the Eye of Grumsh. They're worth 10 gold pieces roughly each.
Okay,
Figure out something with that.
that works. What you did. Or you could just give us 70 GP since it'll be turned into gold eventually.
No, you find a gem merchant. He only gives
to
you
role play
4
that
gold
shit
for
out.
all of them. That's right. You want that good of a price, you better do some negotiating.
Okay.
Besides, you lose the aesthetic. I mean, these are 10 GP gems, like, I don't know, a carnelian or something.
Do you guys want to OD on cute?
Yeah, let's do that. Whatever you said.
Sure.
Something about diamonds, I'm sure.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I just got a text. I really do want to show off my knees and my ankles. Because those are the sexiest parts of me, my knees and my ankles. All right, so you are, yeah, you guys rest up.
I don't know if that has to do anything.
Get a little bit of XP. You guys are getting closer.
Right?
Oh, yeah.
Not really.
I said getting closer, not actually close.
No, we're 2003 away.
What's going to be really aggravating is when we gain
Get
8,000.
2000
Yeah, and then we're all 3 away. That's going to be crazy.
Oh, I'm planning it out. Okay.
I like.
So you guys do some resting. You wake up the next morning. I assume ready to continue on.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Should I
Yep.
presume more search?
All right, make 20,000 survival checks, or more accurate, you start wandering. Well, not wandering. You start moving down. There's no branch. There's no branches or anything like that. It's a straight shot. You guys, the tunnel curves around a bit, but then you come out and it opens up into a pretty sizable area. Let's see.
Is that your dog, Graham?
No, it's a dog I found in a parking lot car.
And just start taking pictures of it. That's hilarious.
It was looking out its front window at its owners who were sitting in the restaurant.
To shoot a mockingbird but just injure it slightly is tracking better than Baby Lolita. Damn it.
What?
I submitted 5 entries to tonight's hashtag wars.
Oh, for at midnight.
Mm-hmm. I've been submitting 5 a day for 2 years, and I've made the top 10 once and never won. No, made the top 10 twice and never won.
Okay. So you guys continue on. And you, after maybe a couple thousand feet, you walk into a room that is a fairly sizable cavern.
Like your mom.
God damn.
Wow.
I'm crying.
Yeah, because instead of wow, I should say genius. That was very aptly timed.
Once in a blue moon, I land that joke well.
Josh has to roll a con save.
Thought it was a will save.
Will save to not cry.
Yeah, that's a 4th edition. Lest ye shift.
And you see nothing.
Yeah,
A
you
gray
damn right.
void.
You have learned that
Oh,
you
no.
do not exist, but you're actually controlled by something else. You have no free thought. And no one will ever believe you.
I do.
I don't believe
Right.
you, but I believe in you.
You can tell that up ahead opens up. Let's see. I need to
Sneaky, sneaky.
Need to do a little bit more drawing here.
Gargamond is now hosting with up to one viewer, everybody. Up to one. What does that even mean? I always want to know what the hell that means. So, anywhere from one down. So 0 or perhaps negative numbers, we're not too sure. We really don't know how it works with this up to 1. It's like when some of these programs, like things that are automated, and you plug in a number to a sentence or whatever, and then so it says, you found 1 brooms. No, it should be broom, and when it's singular, you should unpluralize it, get your guys in there, do some more coding. Like, what's up? Man, I always think he's putting the line of sight 60 feet. I'm like, fucking, what AoE is this? Fuck this shit. He does a really good job of drawing a circle around there like that.
All right. So what you can see is those kind of squiggles there. Those are stalagmites, and that circle-ish thing is you can see kind of, well, I guess there's no light to reflect off of it. Looks like a slightly raised dais, but not raised very much, a couple of inches. You also see a fair amount of rubble strewn about on the ground.
Love.
Yeah. I will head out into the open and see, does anybody want to fuck with me?
I was about to say, whoa, never mind. He's going to do it anyways.
All right. Yeah, looking about. Yeah, there's a lot of looks like broken statuary. I mean, nothing jumps out at you immediately here, but you see some broken bits of things around.
I'm going to go to the closest broken bits and see if I can tell, were they picked up and smashed on the ground? Were they hit with some kind of bludgeoning? I want to try to see if I can figure it out.
Go ahead and roll investigation in the tower, please.
Okay, then.
But no one's there?
No idea.
Oh, okay.
No idea. Okay.
Yeah, well, Keth stepped forward. Other people are still hanging back, it looks like.
Oh, you're telling me no. You're telling him no idea. Do I find anything with my investigation?
No, I was answering you. You have no idea.
Oh, okay. All right, sounds good. Where did I go, by the way? Did I go to one of these black things?
Oh, wait, that's a stalactite, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, I know.
Or is it a stalagmite?
Well, I'm saying that once you get into the room, like right about where you are, Kath, you start seeing broken shards and pieces of
just everywhere, right? Okay.
A fair amount, not quite everywhere. It's not like you're stepping on it constantly, but there's a fair amount of it around here.
Is it okay
so somebody
if I
went
step up and do the same?
Yeah.
Something or someone's blew through here and did a fucking destruction shit.
Yeah, you're not quite certain what you're looking at there.
Okay.
Okay, I'll say,
Uh,
what do you think? And then he'll tell me he doesn't know anything.
I wish I knew. Broken statues, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of them.
1, 2, 3, 4, 17 of them. 17. All right, shall we? I don't know. I'm compelled to go north, only because there's a giant stalactite. Ready to.
that's actually
No,
not.
that's the dais.
That's a dais.
Oh,
yeah.
and he says 2 feet tall.
Just a couple of inches raised up.
Oh, just okay. I'll go adjacent to it, but I won't step on it, and examine away to see if I.
All right.
I'll follow him.
Yeah.
Roll Arcana.
Mm-hmm. That about a swing. Okay.
All right, Sage Keth.
Right.
You are looking at a very elaborate, very well done, and very old summoning circle.
Hmm.
It's got runes on it that you're not familiar with, but you're positive that it is used for summoning. You think pretty much exclusively things from the plane of Earth.
And to summon something is a magical ritual that only certain people would know.
I thought you could. I thought other people could get it. Yes, I mean spellcasters are capable of summoning.
In other words, would I know? Like I know this is a summoning circle, but would I know how to use it or know who to find that could use it?
Aren't clerics capable of getting summoned?
I assume. I can't remember.
Summon what?
Well, let me double.
Well, because I know there's spells that use a summoning circle, but I don't know what they are, who they are, whatever. I just know they exist. And I know as a barbarian, I'm not doing it. But maybe if I found a sheet of paper that had strange words on it, I could start reading it out loud. Whatever. I don't know. I don't know how it works.
So yeah, it's you know that there are rituals and or spells that can be used to summon elemental things. What are the summon spells? If you were to call up an elemental,
yeah,
drawing
there's
a blank.
Conjure this and conjure that.
I think it's conjure.
Yeah, that's the word.
But you can't just slap your hands together and rub them and yell, "Ant B and Opie," and they don't just show up there. You can't do shit like that.
Yeah, conjure minor elementals. Seems like shouldn't there be a conjure major elemental? Conjure elemental.
You just yell AFK. I could barely.
Yeah, he did.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. So you think that it's meant to give potency to beings from the elemental plane of Earth when they are called.
Oh, okay. So not to call them here, but when they are here, give them strength.
Yeah, because anyone that knows the spell is capable of calling up elementals.
So we don't think that we're going to be able to do anything probably, but we can assume that there is someone or has been someone nearby that can or did do this. That's what I would assume because there's shit broke everywhere.
Blingden Stone. Well, so yes, you were sent here because Blingden Stone really wanted to know where this is because they rely on earth elementals for labor and war.
Oh, okay. So we have the opportunity to report, hey, guess what we found.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And yeah, while you're doing that, you you hear some scrabbling from off to the east.
Mm-hmm. Holy shit.
And a decent sized lizard comes scrabbling into view.
We
Roll
hate
the
you,
initiative.
Josh.
Boom, boom. And
Okay.
another boom.
Can I try to identify it and figure out some of its abilities and or weaknesses?
I know one. I know an ability. Bite.
Yeah, let me figure out what it is real quick. So the options are basically just nature or arcana as far as these things.
Yeah, mainly nature or arcana, and nature being all manner of physical knowledge, and arcana all
Is it
manner
a
of
magical
magical.
beast or a beast?
It's a monstrosity, which I assume is arcana. I think somebody had to cook it up in a lab in order to be a monstrosity.
Yeah.
What I would do normally, I mean, you can do whatever you want, but what I would do probably if a player asked me, I would make them do nature just to see if they can identify anything, and then if
I
if they
suppose
get a
that's true.
good roll, they can go further with arcana as a second roll to, if there is such a need. But that's just a suggestion.
Well, it's,
And yeah, I think you're thinking more like break it into either or, and then have them do it that way.
yeah, just to simplify it.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna say yeah, roll arcana. All right, you, Paulman, believe. Yeah, Paulman, believe that. Well, let's see. Well, at this point, you can't quite see it, but you will have some idea of what it is when you see it.
Excellent.
Yeah, by the scrabbling on the ground, you think that it's a large lizard-like thing, and yeah.
And in just a
Hello.
moment.
Is that a basilisk?
Are you my friend?
All right, so Ulrith.
Oh my god. I'm first.
You rolled well.
Oh, someone roll for Veer since he's not here.
Yeah, of course he's going to go right to the top. Watch this.
Where is the other? Nope.
Nope.
Huh.
He's
All
under
right.
all of us for once.
Oh, what a phenomena.
Sounds like my prom date.
Under all of us? Yeah.
All right, Ulrith.
That's awesome.
Let's see here. Let's see if we could deal with it the easy way. Wow, that has an amazing range on it. Yeah!
Back.
Incapacitated.
Hey guys, let's all get around it and get into murder hobo stance since it's incapacitated.
All right. Well, it's incapacitated.
Is that our plan? Does everyone agree that that's our plan?
Does anyone not agree?
All right.
Am I
Okay.
supposed to have rolled initiative here?
Yeah, I
did.
rolled
For you.
For you.
All right, cool.
All right, Kath. Assuming you're done, Ulrith.
Okay, if that is our plan, I will
Yep.
dash you there.
Go ahead and advance the turn tracker.
Oh, sorry.
Bauman.
Hooray! I cast a spell. Oh wait.
I do 1 point of damage to it.
yeah, fuck. I'm assuming I do not see beyond the 5 feet of light that I see there, that there's 16 more of these things standing right there.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
That might change my mind, but I'm assuming he's by himself.
Not 16, just 24.
Oh,
Hold on just a second.
Not 2, just 7. That's what you just did. That was awesome.
All right, yeah, when you move up there, you know.
You should make a sound clip of that AFK and yell. Oh, yell and set it for the sound effects the next time student types AFK in the PU. AFK! But then everybody will start typing it and it'll be fucking... I can just remember to do it. I can just remember to yell it when he does it.
And also, Paulman might see a lot of the stuff, quote unquote, south of us.
It's true.
I'm staring right at the basilisk.
Yeah, by the way, how did we end up in a place where we were in a hallway that was... that we couldn't see either side of when we first got in there? That's funny.
What do you mean?
Well, when the map first started, didn't you put it like the tokens were all in this general area and we couldn't see either way down the hallway until you unshaded it? So where did we come from is what my question is.
The south, where there is no map.
Oh, okay.
Mean, I could unshade it, but
No, yeah, that's what, because sometimes they wrap around. I just was curious. I didn't, until Rich said that, I didn't even really notice it. Basilisk 1. Yeah.
All right, so
So, Vera,
yeah.
did you hear what I said about the plan?
Yeah, just get around everybody. Are we all just moving up to it then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So you move up. Let's see. So Palman.
I'll curse it
Well,
from there.
hold on. Just because Palman moved up. So Palman, you are looking at what you do believe is a basilisk. You think that they are not quite as dangerous as a Medusa, but their gaze does something similar.
Now when you bitch slap incapacitation
you
on
can
them right
do
away.
something similar where you don't look it in the eye. If you look away, you can still interact with it, but you basically you have to turn your head away so that you have no chance of meeting its gaze.
Okay, well, I'll kind of yell that out. I was like, these things can turn you to stone if you look at them.
Oh, and you can see in this little vestibule area, you can see that there's another one coming out.
And I can see at least one more. Bad news, Palman.
Bad news bomb.
So let's fight the other one.
Yeah, that's now over apparently.
Okay.
Gosh, I love that spell.
Medication? It's 10 o'clock already? It sure is.
Okay, so Vera, your turn. Go ahead.
10 o'clock, everybody. Medication time.
All right, Jim Jar.
Oh, okay. You could only run up there, Bear.
Medication, everybody.
He's done.
You must take your medications. Well, I must. Don't want to die.
Tushar.
Don't want to reject my liver. It's probably bad if you reject your liver. If you have one that's not originally yours, you don't want your body to fight it, so you take these drugs, right? And then your body also doesn't fight anything else. So if you get sick, you fucking bullshit.
And then the other one.
Bullshit, everybody. Makes you gain weight. Look at me. I came out of the hospital 3 years ago at 120 pounds and now weigh 240. That's double what I weighed. Fucking medication. I mean, you know, M&Ms and Pringles don't help, but nothing I could do. Nothing helps.
Waddles out,
Boo.
hissing at you menacingly as it moves to guard its mate. All right, Prince.
That's it.
All right, Ulrith.
Okay. What am I gonna
Make
do?
a con save.
Oh, fine. I will.
Or I guess I can force it.
Yeah.
All right, you briefly lock eyes with the second basilisk, and you feel something powerful wash over you, but you fight off its effects and continue with what you do.
Okay, I purposely not look at that one. Sorry, I'm still trying to figure out what I'm going to do. Yeah, why not? So I'm placing the shatter so that it only hits both of them and not Keth.
Isn't the one incapacitated still?
Oh, wait, yeah, we should probably take care of the awake one, shouldn't we?
Yeah. We can't. I don't know. They're not in the combat tracker, so I don't know which one's incapacitated.
It's Basilisk one.
Sorry.
The top one? Okay. The blue square of
I
death.
cast in the area of the blue square cloud of daggers. Let me see if I can bump that to level 3.
Pump it up.
Yeah.
Bum, bum.
Let's make it a level 3. Oh wait, no, I can't do that. Otherwise, the other guy will wake up. So in that case, I am... Shit, I guess I am going to look at him.
Just gotta kill it quick, right?
Pretty much. And that's me. Sorry about the delay.
See if you can get rid of your pointer too.
All right. Keth goes into a rage, totem bear, and is going to...
Make a con save.
Yeah. Con save. I will use my inspiration.
All right. You also fight off the effects.
Excellent. I will recklessly attack.
Uh-oh.
You damn right.
Oof.
And again. Boo. And I will stand by.
You still have another attack.
Oh, I crit. Excellent. Thank you. Oh, fuck you! All right. He's
That's
dead.
Bullshit.
That's
a
some bullshit.
bullshit.
I
you only
feel
get
your...
that once per turn, or can you get that?
No, it's once per turn. I'll look it up, but I'm almost sure that can't be just over and over. I feel your DM pain right now, Josh. It's fucking bullshit, isn't it?
And then Mama Basilisk comes out.
Hey now.
She's a large creature.
She's large and it's
Yeah.
con DC of 19.
Oh, fuck. Okay, so what is that called? Great weapon?
Yeah, but she has to be able to fit through these hallways, so you can only make her so big.
All she has to do is look out from the little vestibule.
Her eye
She
just
sticks her
looks
snout out just a little bit.
You want to know something? Hold on a second. We might have to retro this. I thought that was a free extra attack. That extra attack is a bonus action, and I raged, so I cannot have that. So we might have to give
So I guess bring it back alive where it took 30 points of damage.
Yeah.
Well, you would give it.
Well,
all you gotta,
you only get
just
that great weapon bonus attack if you kill something.
no, it's if you crit
or
too.
crit.
So Josh, just control drag the last damage back onto the Basilisks, and it'll give it the right number.
Unfortunately, I've already deleted it. So,
Okay, so he
I
should
can
have.
calculate it out. Give me just a second.
Yeah,
Like I said, it has 30 points of damage.
No, because he exceeded the hit points. So
yeah,
Well,
it would
I'm
be.
just saying, adjust the hit point, the damage hit points to 30, since that's what his first attack did.
Yeah, but it's going to be a different amount. The amount it should have is exactly 14.
Oh wait, I hit it also.
Yeah, it's 14.
I also did 8 points of damage to it.
I need to change. Does
We
it
know
even
it had
say-
14 before that hit, though.
Yeah, it had 14. Extra melee attack or crit on crit or kill. Extra. So yeah, I'm going to change that to bonus action so we don't fuck that up again. Me.
there we go. That's accurate.
So if that had been on any other turn, I could have done it because I
And we have we need a token back.
I'm working on it. All right.
And then can you remove
So-
that effect for me, Josh, real quick, and I'll put the right one on there.
Retcon.
Retcon.
What, the Great Weapon Master?
Yeah, just take it off and I'll put on the one that has the right stuff.
All right. With
Thanks.
all that,
All that.
Palman's turn.
Hooray.
It's got 14 hit points. Kill it.
Cheater.
It's cheating.
Nice.
13 points of damage. Ah, damn.
Fuck.
And now you get to remove it again.
That's some bullshit.
Worth
See?
it.
Worth it.
Okay, we're getting back in our murder circle again. Murder circle!
All right, murder circle it up or whatever. Veer. I don't know where you're going. Is he even here? Bueller. There we go. Jim Jar.
Done.
Prince.
Yar.
Ahoy.
Yeah, we should be doing a pirate themed campaign, right?
Gather around, everybody.
He's done.
Ulrith.
Okay.
All right, well, I'm going to start it off.
Well, we still have Palman.
Yeah, but everybody can get here on their turn.
Yeah, you don't need to
Well-
wait for me. I'm not moving
Oh, then I'm going to do my attack then. Sorry.
So it's your turn. Okay.
The full-on death circle involves everybody holding their action,
Yeah.
waiting for the first guy to go.
Yeah.
But what difference does it make if the guy that can go can get there on his movement and make an attack? It's the
Because
same.
everyone gets an attack.
Potentially, you think then that the thing doesn't get to do anything. You know,
Yeah.
it doesn't. It's like all happening at the same time.
Yeah.
So it's never really like wakes up.
Right, but you know what I'm saying? Like if you were 1 square away, would you still do that? I mean, because you're going to move and attack, so it's not. There's no difference.
It's just a matter of whether you can still consider that simultaneous attacks.
Yeah, but it all goes in initiative order anyway. It's not really simultaneous.
No, you can hold your attack. You can say it's like, well, when this person attacks, then I attack.
Oh, so
again.
we all hold our yeah, but then you only get to do 1 action. You don't get to take your extra attack or anything.
It is true. That is the cost, unless
Yeah.
the person with 2 attacks starts it off. Anyway, let's see. So Ulrith, you just damaged him, right?
Yeah.
He is no longer incapacitated.
Go for it, Kath.
And see, that's the thing. You get rid of the incapacitate.
Right, but now we're all going to whack on him. But don't. What do we have?
Right, but you're gonna make con saves.
Right.
So
Okay.
Kath, make a con save.
Okay.
Oh, you fight it off.
Yes, I do. And not only that, how about a little bit of this? Take that. All right.
Ow. Palman?
Sorry,
Nope.
I got my
Yeah.
screen scrunched down, and I'm not. It's pissing me off.
No con save for you. Oh,
No hit for me either.
yeah, it's true. Got to get up in there.
No.
Veer, make a con save. Well, I guess I'll force it here.
Did you want me to roll one?
I just realized that I can force it. Yeah. This is the type of thing that might be useful to use inspiration.
I'm sorry, what?
Use your inspiration.
Right.
Con save, and do what you like, but this is the type of time that you use inspiration.
Gotcha. We're not doing the after the fact thing.
I wouldn't recommend it. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the after the fact, although it's hard for me to remember to use inspiration when it's me.
I don't care which. You just tell me how we're doing it, and if it's before, I'll use it because this is kind of a death thing.
You know what? I'll let you do it after the fact. Yeah, this is kind of a death thing.
Okay, so I guess I'll see if I need it. So do I roll that first?
All right, you're gonna want.
What is this bullshit?
All right,
Fucking no, you don't
All right,
play
so
that
here's
way.
my
I hate
reroll
that
on
rule. I hate the rule that DMs use the inspiration. If you miss it, you can use your inspiration to re-roll. That's
double
fucking
numbers.
bullshit.
Love that.
Bullshit.
All right. Then. All right. At this point, you are restrained. Your legs are starting to feel lead.
I can deal with that. So I'm gonna shoot him anyway.
You don't give a shit if you're restrained. You're gonna shoot him anyway. You don't give a shit. Oh, dropped to 20.
Yeah, if I knew people were gonna like wake this thing up out of order, I wouldn't have come to stand next to it. I would have stood 100 feet away.
Oh, ways away, yeah.
Yeah.
What do you mean,
Good
wake it up
job.
out of order? Was there a better order we could have done it?
Does he get a inspiration, or is he just needs to suck it?
He kind of just sucks it.
I guess I don't know what you mean, Graham. We can't
He's
delay our
restrained.
actions, so I don't know what you mean.
You can do the held action thing.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
if you hold your action, you only get one action. You can't take your whole turn. It wouldn't be good for me.
That's
Except
right.
for
You
the-
get- you get your action.
The person who initiates could still get their full round of attacks.
So,
No one else
Jim-
except for you has more than one attack.
Jim Jar, you are restrained.
Well, I said I was going to be first, but you took your turn back and attacked him, so I don't know what you want me to say.
He's done.
Blame me, fuckers, because I'm up here beating some shit. I run away. Oh, look who's come out of the... We got a net.
He's a hero.
He's a netter. Oh, Graham wasn't here when he just kept fucking netting everybody. It was so hilarious. He netted like 6 people.
Oh, you mean
Oh,
like right
he got it again.
Who's restrained now, bitch?
there?
Fuck.
Lots of people.
Yeah, I know.
All right, so got the main one that's beat on it.
Is it? I'm gonna whisper to him, I killed your wife. That's bad.
That's not a good thing. All right, it bites you through the net, sinks its teeth into you, and you feel poison start to course through your veins.
Uh-oh.
Prince needs to make a con save.
No.
Oh. All right, he's restrained. Okay.
Is that just disadvantage? Do I need to do anything, or does it know that?
It knows it. He also has 0 movement. And you kill it.
The
Murder.
end.
Yay.
2,000 experience.
4 experience.
Well, we wouldn't have the 2,000 problem anymore at that point.
Yeah, we would be all
Oh, we still
99s.
would, because it would be 4 divided by 5, or 4 divided by 4. We would get 1 experience each.
That's right.
So I think a little harder now that we're not in the heat of combat. Can I think of any reason to be concerned about either the biting poison or the gaze poison?
I'm sorry, is that Gays, gaze poison?
It's gay porn. I'm worried about.
You're right. It's, all of a sudden, it's gay porn now. Because, we're streaming, and if you just take that out of... I'm worried about the gaze poison. Can you please tell me what I can do about that?
The gaze poison of the youth.
Of the... Gaze poison, everybody!
Trying to decide.
Rather not spend 3 rounds in a D&D circle jerk. Yeah, I know. Graham was
So-
trying to lawyer me up there to fucking wait, and I'm like, hold your action. That's bullshit. Just go.
I'm not a big fan of save or die, and that's essentially what will have to happen to half the party as they fail their saves. On the other hand, you saw a basilisk, so let me look at these things.
I guess specifically, like if lesser restoration or if there's any kind of cure disease type stuff, like
Yeah, is he still poisoned? Are they still restrained? Or
So the poison was not long lasting.
The bite, you mean?
Yeah, well, yeah, that came along with the bite. So
Okay,
you weren't
okay.
poisoned; you just were damaged by poison.
Gotcha.
So the gaze is the one I have to worry about.
Are they still restrained?
I don't know. Touch your face.
That's interesting. Lesser restoration lists out the conditions that could potentially be removed. I'm going to say that yes, lesser restoration. What's going on right now is a bunch of you are starting to. So here's what's going to happen. Everybody that's been restrained by it, roll on the con save again.
And I've got lesser restoration mem, so I can act.
Oh well.
Do I have a
we'll
chance
see how many you have
to
cast.
give Veer a bardic inspiration?
Maybe. So if we go through, Ulrith, your turn.
Okay, Veer, you're inspired,
All right, cool.
so you can add a D8 to your save throw or something else in the next 10 minutes.
I believe I don't have to. Yeah, I guess it passed me.
You don't have a save. Paulman, you don't have a save. You gonna do anything?
So I can't move all the way to Veer and cast the spell. I can't remember now. Are there those goofy rules where I can like delay my turn? He could move up and I could move up, or there's none of that anymore?
Well, there are potentially goofy scenarios like that, except for his speed is currently 0.
Okay. So I guess I'll just move up to him. And then that's all I can do.
Okay. Veer, make a saving throw. Well, I guess I could force it. Ah.
I can add the whatever to it if I need to.
Yeah. So you fight off the effects of the gaze, and you feel mobility begin to return.
Yay!
You doing anything else? Ginger.
Dope.
No con bonus whatsoever, huh? All right.
Nope.
His legs stiffen up. He is restrained. It doesn't seem to be progressing, but he doesn't turn into a statue. But yeah, he's stuck right now.
Throw a net over him.
I don't think they counteract. I don't think two are the same.
Oh,
or whatever.
it's not. It's,
Yeah.
they don't,
Yeah.
Two wrongs don't make it right.
No.
Negative and a negative. All right. And then anybody doing anything? I guess not much can be done for Prince Tarendil, so have him roll there.
All right. Is that just the save?
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's fine. So it's just Jim Jar is stuck there with Lockjaw or whatever. Yeah, he just can't move. But he's not turned to stone
Yet.
So
he's just restrained still.
He's currently restrained. So normally, there, Palman, you think that had you not killed the basilisk, he would be he'd be a stone statue that, yeah, and you'd have to have pretty powerful magics to get him back to normal. You think maybe your lesser restorations might work for him.
Nah, I pass.
I was hoping.
Ow.
Yes.
He begins crying.
Get rid of these NPCs, worthless
can't move.
NPCs.
Are we going? Are we staying in initiative, or can I act now?
Yeah, you guys are out of initiative. That was, just so that you guys took actions before people made.
Okay.
Can we wait 10 minutes and see if it just goes away, or
No, why don't we just cast Lesser Restoration?
okay?
So I'll cast.
Did you or me want to do it?
It doesn't matter.
I'll go ahead and do it. There. Lesser restoration. Wah.
It fails. He turns to stone.
Yay!
Nah, his joints free up. And It's so sudden that he kind of flops to the ground.
I got a free join option.
Gross.
All right.
All right, nothing else
Basilisk.
jumps out at you.
That's it? I'm going to pick the Basilisk pockets.
And I probably got to call it here pretty quick.
Me too.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Any last minute
have-
eeps before you go, or do you have to go now?
Well, I got the basilisks in there. They're not worth as much as you'd think.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Despite their danger, but they're worth something. And yeah, we'll do any other exploration and stuff later. But you have found Entomoc's boon.
Yay. And just real quick before we go, there's the fanfare. Were we supposed to just find it and then go back and report, or do we have to do something here?
You don't have to do anything other than find it because
All right.
They didn't know where it was.
Mission accomplished. We win. So next time we can just go back and say, hey, this is where it is. We found it. We got rocks. We got a thing. We triangulated. We got slide rule. Called upon the gods. Augury. Phil figured it all out.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. Well, good game, guys. And
thanks, everybody.
Yeah.
Thanks, Josh. All right.
Good night.
Have a good night, guys.
Yep.
Good
See you
night.
guys.
All right. That was a quick end to a more eventful game than normal, everybody. Usually, Horde of the Dragon Queen, of course, is called Watching Paint Dry. A lot of exposition, a lot of slow-moving parts. But we did some fighting today, so that was kind of cool. And we found a goal and whatever. And